In today's video, I am going to tell you about early Vedic period. And you know what happened during this period, early Vedic period, the period during which the Vedas were written. Understood? And if it was early Vedic period, it was just the beginning of the Vedic period. Understood? Early Vedic period, the uh, the first part. Understood? The former part. Understood? The first part, the first chapter of the Vedic period. Understood? Clear? And we are not talking about the later part of the Vedic period. We are talking about the first part of the Vedic period. What happened during this period? People who wrote Vedas, it is said, came from outside India. They came all the way from Central Asia. Some think that they were Germans. Understood? And they reached our country. Clear? Through there are passes in the Himalayas. They entered India. But it is also said that Harappan people, Harappan civilization was destroyed by these people. Understood? It is said, it is believed that the Aryans destroyed Harappan civilization and they replaced it with their own civilization. That is the civilization based upon their culture, the culture of the Vedic people. That's how the Vedic, civilization started. Understood? Or Vedic era started. Vedic age started. And this is just the beginning of the period. And what did the people who actually came from outside India, what did they do in the beginning? Understood? Of their coming to India. All they did was, they set up their own, society, and they began to live in India. They believed in living in the, village society, rural areas. Understood? They began to live in the rural areas. Their customs, cultures were different from that of other tribes that lived or inhabited in India. These people were learned, educated. They gave freedom to their women. Their women actually enjoyed complete freedom. Some of them were Madri, Lopa. Understood? These people, they used to get education. They had equal right. We are very happy to know that the people during Vedic era gave equal freedom, understood, to their women also. Women felt free to gather knowledge. They could write books, understood, and their children were known after their surnames, understood. That's how the Vedic people in the Vedic age actually lived. They gave equal respect. They respected their women, and when a society that gives respect to the women, I think, is or must be regarded as the best society ever. Understood? They must be respected. Those people, the race that respect their women, must be held in high esteem. Understood? This is the reason, Vedic, those who, the people living in the Vedic age were different from other tribes, other people that lived in India. Understood? And the people actually, educated. They wrote many books. Understood? Like the Vedas. Clear? And there was a man called Manu who wrote Manu Sangita, and it is on the basis of Manu Sangita the people of the Vedic era were actually the four classes of people were actually created on the basis of social division of labor. They actually did not start caste system, but the social division of labor became caste system. Understood? That is how the caste system began. Those who actually used to hunt or fight in the wars were regarded as Kshatriyas. Those who used to perform pujas in the temples were known as Brahmins. Those who used to run business were called Vaishyas, and those who served all these three classes were called Shudras. Understood? That was all about the early Vedic era or early Vedic period. Is that clear? Have you understood? Have I given you a clear idea about the early Vedic period? Is it okay? Or you know some more things, you would like to describe some more things? Thank you. If you have liked my video, you must share it with those who you think can benefit.